Let's talk about Elon Musk, a name synonymous with innovation and disruption. Even if you're not a tech enthusiast, you know his name, a figure who has captured the world's attention with his ambitious ventures and bold visions. SpaceX, pushing the boundaries of space exploration, Tesla, revolutionizing the automotive industry, and a relentless drive to change the world, one industry at a time. His impact is undeniable. Musk didn't just make electric cars, he reimagined the entire concept of personal transportation. He made them desirable, turning them into status symbols and objects of envy. Fast, showcasing blistering acceleration that rivaled supercars, and futuristic, integrating cutting-edge technology into every aspect of the driving experience. When Tesla launched, with its initial Roadster model, traditional automakers scoffed, dismissing it as a niche product with limited appeal. An electric car from Silicon Valley, a challenge to their century-old dominance? It sounded like a fad, a fleeting trend that wouldn't last. But the Model S shattered expectations, proving that electric cars could be more than just golf carts. Sleek with a design that turned heads, powerful, delivering instant torque and exhilarating acceleration, and packed with tech, featuring a minimalist interior dominated by a massive touchscreen. Musk's approach? First principles thinking, a method of breaking down complex problems into their fundamental elements. He questions every assumption, challenging the status quo and refusing to accept conventional wisdom. Rebuilding from the ground up, designing new solutions from scratch. This mindset led Tesla to challenge how cars are powered, moving away from gasoline engines, built, pioneering new manufacturing techniques, and sold, disrupting the traditional dealership model with direct-to-consumer sales. While others hesitated, clinging to established technologies and business models, Musk envisioned a world running on sustainable energy, with electric vehicles playing a crucial role. Now, in June 2025, the EV market is crowded, a testament to Tesla's influence. Every major brand has an electric car, vying for a piece of the growing market. And the race to innovate is fierce, with manufacturers constantly pushing the boundaries of range, performance, and technology. For a while, it looked like Tesla's lead was shrinking, as competitors entered the market with compelling offerings. Competitors were catching up on range and performance, closing the gap that Tesla had established. The big question loomed over the industry: what's next for Tesla? How could they maintain their dominance in an increasingly competitive landscape? How could Musk disrupt the industry again? What new innovation could he unleash to redefine the future of transportation? As it turns out, he had another bold move ready, a secret project years in the making, one that would redefine electric vehicles and set a new industry standard, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The world was about to witness another Musk-driven revolution, a paradigm shift that would reshape the automotive landscape once again. The EV market became a battleground, a fierce arena where established automakers and ambitious startups clashed for dominance. Tesla versus the world. The company that had single-handedly ignited the electric revolution now faced a wave of challengers eager to claim their share of the burgeoning market. Legacy giants like Volkswagen with their vast resources and manufacturing expertise, Ford, another titan of the automotive industry, and GM, poured billions into catching up, investing heavily in electric vehicle development and production. They were determined to not be left behind in this electric transformation. The competition focused on three things, the key areas that would define the success of any electric vehicle. Battery range, the distance an EV could travel on a single charge; performance, the speed and handling that would appeal to driving enthusiasts; and charging infrastructure, the availability and convenience of places to recharge. Range anxiety was the biggest hurdle, the fear of running out of power before reaching a charging station. Who could go the farthest on a single charge? The race was on to deliver vehicles that could alleviate this concern. Tesla set the bar for speed and acceleration, demonstrating that electric cars could be thrilling to drive, forcing others to play catch-up, pushing them to develop EVs that could match or exceed Tesla's performance. Charging speed was the next frontier, the ability to quickly replenish a battery, fast, convenient, and practical. A widespread and reliable charging network was essential for mass adoption. This rivalry was great for consumers, driving innovation and progress across the board. Better cars, lower prices, and rapid innovation. The benefits of this competition were undeniable, but most companies were still using lithium-ion batteries, the dominant technology in the EV market, hitting the limits of what that tech could do. The industry was bumping against the ceiling of lithium-ion performance. Improvements became incremental, small steps forward rather than giant leaps. A few more miles here, a slightly faster charge there. The gains were becoming marginal. The industry was waiting for a breakthrough, a new technology that could shatter the limitations of lithium-ion, a leap that would separate leaders from followers. The stakes were high, and the potential rewards were enormous. While competitors fought over yesterday's technology, focusing on refining existing lithium-ion systems, everyone wondered, what was Tesla planning? Who would make the next big move? The entire industry held its breath, anticipating a game-changing announcement. Once again, all eyes turned to Elon Musk, the visionary CEO who had disrupted the automotive world. The stage was set for a game-changing innovation, something that would redefine the electric vehicle landscape. The world didn't have to wait long. The anticipation was palpable, the excitement building to a fever pitch. Tesla was about to rewrite the rules again. They were poised to unveil a technology that would leapfrog the competition. The standoff was about to end. The electric vehicle market was about to enter a new era. So, what was Musk's answer to the limitations of current battery technology? What was the innovation that would propel Tesla and the entire electric vehicle industry forward? The solid-state graphene battery, a revolutionary leap in energy storage. This wasn't a minor upgrade, a mere tweak to existing technology. It was a total reinvention of the EV power source, a complete overhaul of how electric vehicles are powered. Solid-state batteries had been the industry's holy grail, a long-sought-after solution to the limitations of traditional batteries. Always just out of reach, a tantalizing prospect that seemed perpetually beyond our grasp. But Tesla cracked the code, achieving what many thought was impossible, finally making them viable and scalable for mass production, bringing this groundbreaking technology to the masses. Traditional lithium-ion batteries rely on a flammable liquid electrolyte to conduct electricity. Tesla's new battery replaces this with a solid, ultra-thin graphene layer, a revolutionary change in battery architecture. Graphene is a wonder material possessing a unique combination of properties: incredibly strong, remarkably light, and an unparalleled conductor of electricity. The result of this innovation? Safer batteries, lighter batteries, and far more efficient batteries than ever before. Energy density skyrocketed, packing more power into a smaller space, resulting in more range in the same space, allowing EVs to travel further on a single charge. Charging times plummeted dramatically, offering a full charge in minutes, not hours, making EV ownership far more convenient. These batteries are designed to last over 1 million miles, a testament to their durability and longevity, making them effectively a lifetime component of the vehicle, reducing long-term ownership costs. And with no flammable liquid electrolyte present, the risk of fires is virtually eliminated, providing unparalleled safety for drivers and passengers. Tesla's solid-state graphene battery didn't just incrementally improve EVs, it redefined them, setting a new standard for performance, safety, and sustainability in the electric vehicle industry. Let's compare old and new. The previous Model S could go 400 miles on a charge. With solid-state graphene, it now exceeds 750 miles. Range anxiety? Gone. Charging used to take 15-20 minutes for 200 miles. Now you get 600 miles in just 10 minutes. That's as fast as filling a gas tank. The new batteries are lighter, boosting efficiency and handling. They last over 1 million miles, outliving the car itself. Resale value goes up, environmental impact goes down, safety is transformed, no flammable liquid means a far lower risk of fire. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a fundamental shift. Tesla's new battery tech makes EVs more practical, safer, and more appealing than ever. The bar for the entire industry just got raised. Tesla's new battery tech didn't just improve its cars, it reset the entire EV race. The company rolled out solid-state graphene batteries across its lineup, instantly outclassing rivals. Suddenly Tesla wasn't just ahead, it was in a league of its own. Customers flocked to Tesla showrooms, drawn by the promise of 750 miles and 10-minute charges. Competing dealerships struggled to sell cars with half the range. Tesla's sales soared, stock soared. For competitors, it was a nightmare. Their billion-dollar lithium-ion investments looked obsolete overnight. They faced a tough choice: keep selling outdated tech or scramble to catch up. The supply chain shifted, with a new gold rush for graphene and solid-state research. Musk's move didn't just give Tesla an edge, it built a moat that rivals would struggle to cross for years. The world's reaction? Awe, panic, and a scramble to adapt. Consumers loved it. Demand for Teslas exploded with wait lists stretching for months. Tech reviewers confirmed the hype unprecedented range, lightning-fast charging, other automakers' stocks tumbled, executives held emergency meetings, publicly they promised their own breakthroughs. Privately they rushed to partner with battery startups. Volkswagen doubled down on QuantumScape, Ford and BMW accelerated their solid-state timelines. GM pivoted its messaging, suddenly touting next-gen R&D venture capital flooded into graphene and solid-state companies. University labs became hotbeds of corporate partnerships. One bold innovation forced a trillion-dollar industry to rethink its future overnight. This battery revolution is about more than cars. It's about the planet. Traditional lithium-ion batteries had environmental downsides, destructive mining, tough recycling. Tesla's solid-state graphene batteries are more sustainable from the start. Graphene comes from abundant carbon, not rare earth metals. Tesla uses renewable energy in its factories, shrinking the carbon footprint. The battery's million-mile lifespan means less waste and more reuse. Old batteries can be repurposed for energy storage, powering homes and communities. This circular economy slashes waste and maximizes resources. With longer range, faster charging and greater durability, EVs become the obvious choice. The shift away from gas cars accelerates, cleaning our air and fighting climate change. Musk's vision wasn't just a better car, it was a blueprint for a sustainable future.